Good afternoon, YouTube. This is Rob, and I am doing my very first review, and my YouTube channel is going to be RP Vapors. Um, Today we're going to be doing a review, sort of like a double review, okay? We're going to be doing it on this brand new mod I just picked up. It is the laisimo L1. I don't know if you can get that in there or not. Um, We'll be doing it on that, and then we're going to be also adding in the limitless ijoy rdta plus, and then we'll get into that. But first, we're going to break down the laisimo. When you get it, the box is going to look like this, and it'll tell you right on the front of the box that it's a 200 watts. You turn it to the back, and it has some information there, and it tells you all the wattages it runs as a nickel, stainless steel, things of that nature. Okay. Um, Canthal wire is also in there. But when you open the box, you will get, obviously, just a mod. Um, Really nice mod. I like it. You get the laisimo warranty card. And you will also get a user manual. I kind of lost my user manual. But other than that, you can see right here, it looks, and I know I say a lot. I'm sorry. It just happens. But you can see where it shows your wattage, how long you hit it. Down here, it has, your volts. It has your volts, your power level, and then your ohms. And you can see that I am running at a zero point 0.2 ohms at 103 watts. This thing also tells you the date and time, so that's pretty cool. I was told that you can do a background screen on it, like a computer. You can put a different home screen or something of that nature on there. I haven't really gotten too far into it. I've actually just been enjoying, the vape. The vape on this thing is great. 200 watts, half the power. Can't ask for anything more than that. Uh, it is a bit heavy. You got your fire button right here. 5 clicks, obviously, to turn it off. 5 clicks to turn it on. You have your other 2 buttons here for your wattage mode or temperature mode, whatever you use. Okay, and it'll just go up and then down. So you have that. This takes a dual 18650 battery, and so it is kind of heavy. The back plate, the battery plate, it's just your normal, you know, magnetic thing, but it stays in place. This is a very good mod. It hits great. No complaints with the mod. None at all. So with that being said, let's get into the ijoy limitless rdta plus. Uh, Before we do that, the pros and cons of the laisimo. The only con for me is I had to take white. That's the only con for me. I don't like my mods getting dirty. It actually bothers me. So as you can see I'm doing right now, I'm actually wiping this off because I want to keep it clean. I get super anal, so white isn't really my thing, but it's what they had, and it's a great mod. If the fact of it's white and it gets dirty is your only con, who fucking cares, right? You know what I mean? It's a great mod. You know, pros to it, you know, it has everything. You know, it's a 200 watt. It can handle your tanks, your rdtas, your rdas. Pretty much whatever build you're going to be running on this puppy. I mean, it can handle it. Right now I'm running the, you know, the Smock TFV8 Cloud Beast. It handles it like a champ. No problems with this mod. I've been running this mod all day and has actually, in one day, I just got this today, in one day this has moved into my second favorite mod. Love it. So, good job there to laisimo. I do know that this particular mod is running about 89, you know, about 89 bucks. So that's not bad for, you know, a 200 watt mod. I picked this bad boy up at High Tech Vapors in Greensburg, Pennsylvania. That's where I'm from. Great guys down there, and eventually somewhere down along in here I will have, you know, a website you can go to and you can you know, look at what they have. They're great guys down there at High Tech Vapor. My favorite juice in the world actually comes from them. It's their house juice, and this is what their bottle is going to look like right here, you know, and they have their little sign there, High Tech Vapors. Great people, great shop. They know their shit. There's no joking around there. So we went over to the laisimo, I think. Again, this is my very first video, so, you know, any positive reinforcement you guys may have, greatly appreciate it. So after that, let's get into the limitless ijoy. Now I have a major con with this rdta. We're gonna break this down. We're gonna show it to you. Great mod, not mod, but you know, the rdta, and that's right here. I have it in red, and with the red glass fitting on it. So when you get this, it's gonna come in this box. It's going to come in this box, in this sleeve. Sorry, you know, limitless rdta plus. And on the back, it's going to have information about what this is, and about what it works. It's a 25 millimeter in diameter deck, which is, it's a nice deck. It's very easy to build on. You know, it has it's an upgraded 2-post deck, which is good. It has a 510 drip tip. I'm not much of a 510 drip tip fan, but we will hit the 510 drip tip, and I'll be honest, it's working. It's working for me. It also includes replace smoked glass. I understand you can get this in red, a smoke, like a dark gray, almost black color, or clear. I'm a fan of the way this looks with the all red. And when we get into the pros and cons section of this video, I will tell you why the red is a con for me. But so you have that, and obviously this is the drip tip that it came with. Free little drip tip. It's not bad. It's actually pretty good little drip tip. You also have your scratchy thing at the bottom. I don't know. I don't ever scratch those off. I'm more interested in the product than, you know, scratching off some sticker thing. So we're going to break this down, and obviously you have your airflow right here. We're just going to start that right now. Here's your airflow here, and you have that on both sides. So if you were to turn this, there's another airflow. So you're getting very good air. I used the drip tip it came with. You know, just their standard drip tip. I did put the red glass on there, like I said. it's not working for me. And then as you can see, my lighting is horrible, and I apologize. And it has the standard 510 connection at the bottom. And this is also adjustable, which can be nice. So we're just, take the top part off. And then you can take your sleeve off here. That's what I call it. It's a little sleeve. Now look at this deck. This deck is a really nice deck to build on. Okay? It gives you the room. It gives you... It's a pretty shallow deck for liquid, but you have the tank. So you don't need to have a deep deck well for liquid, because you have the tank. And it's pretty damn good. But to take that off, to change your glass, you're going to just unscrew this, and I'm very sorry. There we go. So you're going to unscrew this other piece, and this actually just comes right up over top of your deck. So now you have your cotton that goes down inside your tank, and that's how your cotton stays wet. And then your tank, or your extra glass, actually, I should say, just comes right off. But can you see the cotton? Can you see how that's just gunked up down there? That, it takes all the liquid. So it takes away the, how do I want to say it? It takes away from an actual tank perspective. If you fill it up, you smoke it down. As you see here with, the smoke, you fill it up, and you see with this red glass, and that's a con for me. You can't see where your liquid level is with the, with the smoked red glass. So I'm actually going to go back to the clear glass for you guys right now. And then, we're going to put this back together. We're going to fill it up with some juice. And then we're going to take a hit, and then we'll go through the cons. Okay? So, and when you put this back together, it's very self-explanatory. Goes together back the same way that it came apart. So you put your glass back over top, and then you have this sleeve, and you always want to make sure that your red piece here, if you have the red, and I think this will be black if you buy the black one, because it also comes in black, but you want to make sure that piece is going down, and there's threads right here. You see those threads right there? And that's what this is going to screw into. Okay, so you got to make sure that's sitting very flush on there. You want to make sure you do not cross thread those threads, because if you do, pretty much your tank is screwed. So you want to make sure you have that on there, and that's nice and tight. And again, I'm cleaning this because I cannot stand dirty things. So, and to fill this tank, you actually have right here this is a side fill tank. Now this will be my very first side fill tank. So I'm getting used to it. And we're going to put Fruity Pebbles in this, because this is my favorite absolute juice. Again, from High Tech Vapors. I love this juice. This is an all-day, everyday vape for me. It produces the clouds. It produces the flavor. And it does not matter if I run it in an RDA, an rdta, a regular tank. I mean, those guys got their juice pretty good. So we're going to just fill this up. And I think, yeah, see, it just, the other side of this tank is just not filling up. And I don't know why. It's only, if you can see this, like you can see how there's juice here, right? Juice there. And if we go like this, turn it this way, like this, no juice. So again, YouTube, if you watch this and you can tell me what I'm doing wrong, please. Because this actually comes with, I have a lot of pros for this tank, but I just cannot seem to get enough juice in there. And another con, actually, with the juice is this, you will actually catch this on fire. Okay, earlier, a flame coming up out of the top of the drip tip. So you want to be very, very careful that you have an appropriate amount of juice to run this, because with it being an rdta and people chasing the clouds, and this definitely produces the clouds, and we'll get into that right when we take a hit, it's very easy to not see where your fluid level is. It's very easy to get a dry hit because you got all this cotton down in here. You got all this cotton down in here, and there is just nowhere for the juice to go. So what I will also do is I'm going to watch another video of someone I am subscribed with. Her name is Zophie Fapes. Really good, knows what she's talking about. And I will rewatch her video and see what I'm doing wrong. I also want to add Big Lou from Big Lou East Coast Reviews. Again, I subscribe to him. He's fucking awesome. He gives you, straight up, this is, what I like about it, this is what I don't like about it. Buy it, don't buy it. It's always just in his own opinion. His opinion is, in my eyes, very well respected. I love all of his videos. So, with that, I will get back on with those two and rewatch their videos and see what goes on from there. YouTube, if you guys can tell me what I'm doing wrong, that would be awesome. But we're going to put this cap back on, make sure that our airflow is actually in line with, if you can see this, make sure that our airflow is in line with our coils. Therefore, we have maximum airflow right to the coils. Get you better flavor, better vape, more air, more cloud. That simple. So with that being said, I need a vape. So let's hit this and let's see about the the cloud it produces. Now I am going to be running this again on my new mod, the Laisimo L100. Great mod again. Running this at 103 watts to start. So let's just see. Oh my god, this thing chucks. And that's a major pro for me. I'm all about the clouds in most cases. So a lot of that cloud right there outweighs a lot of my cons. Obviously, I can always just put a clear glass in here and see where my fluid level is. No big deal. I would like to find a way to keep my cotton better wicked, and I will look into that. But and it just keeps chucking the clouds. Just keeps chucking the clouds. The flavors there. This RDA is, all in all, a great RDA. I'm sure I will find someone to help me get the these little bugs that I have worked out. So with that, I'm going to say deuces. Please subscribe, comment, like, let your friends know about me. This is my very first video. I know it probably sucks. They will get better. I will do more videos. So peace out, YouTube. Have a great day. Keep everyone safe. Keep everyone vaping. Deuces. I also want to add Big Lou from Big Lou East Coast Reviews. Again, I subscribe to him. He's fucking awesome. He gives you, straight up, this is, what I like about it. This is what I don't like about it. Buy it, don't buy it. It's always just in his own opinion. His opinion is, in my eyes, very well respected. I love all of his videos. So, with that, I will get back on with those two and rewatch their videos and see what goes on from there.